Tony Rosenfeld and his business partner, John Olinto, spent years developing the health-conscious restaurant brand Be Good. Later, the two ventured off and applied their experience in the farm-to-table movement to a new business, bagels.
We want to go back to the way it was before the Industrial Revolution. We want to make wheat you can eat.
We got to mill the wheat fresh.
Back in September, they opened One Mighty Mill in a storefront in downtown Lynn, where their special ingredient is local organic wheat from
Aurora Farm in Linnaeus, Maine. It's a father-daughter that is just producing some of the best wheat in New England.
That wheat is transformed into fresh baked bagels.
We're kind of like new parents with a really big baby that grinds about 1,000 pounds of wheat every single day. We stand over it, we watch it. This right here is kind of the secret sauce in everything we do. This is the germ.
Olinto oversees operations. Rosenfeld is in charge of baking. Together they are growing One Mighty Mill's product line.
The beauty of what we're up to is there are so many really great things that wheat goes into, so the sky's the limit.
Products already include pancake mix, flour, pizza dough, and cookie dough.
Sesame's are delicious, but they make a mess.
In the adjoining cafe, customers offer feedback. Products are hitting grocery store shelves and additional mills could be on the horizon.
Our goal is to do something that really inspires other folks out there that are baking and in the food industry. So ultimately, the way we look at it, more than turning a profit per se, it's creating something that really has a lasting impact. We want to change the way people look at wheat.
We can do something that matters a lot, not only to farms up in Maine, to people who eat the food and have nourishing real wheat and real bread and real flour. And lastly, we think we can build a community around the mill. And we can do it in a city like Lynn that has embraced us and really wants to be a part of something that is about making a difference.
So, you have it down pretty well.
Oh yeah, I've been doing a few of them.
After earning his culinary degree and working in some of the country's top restaurants, Peter Nyberg and his wife Nicole set up Hearth Artisan Bread in Plymouth.
Peter is a very intense person, very energetic. I think you'd have to be in order to do what he's done. He is very attentive to detail. He wants everything to be right.
What is it about bread that captured you?
It's always different. It's always changing. There's always some variable that's different that's going on. With bread, it's just this natural growing thing that you have to control along the way. And I think it's also, too, actually seeing the final product out of the oven and knowing that your job is complete.
And what makes your bread special?
I hold true to really true classical French and German techniques, natural starters, a lot of folding, long levitation. You stick to that. You stick to the original style of making bread, and you don't rush it, you don't push it, you don't push it harder and faster. You'll make great bread.
Peter says he bakes at least 200 varieties for his wholesale and retail customers. The French Country Loaf, a top seller.
This is the first one we started with. It's like a 3-day process to make the bread.
Simply Seedy is Nyberg's molasses and seed-based creation.
Excellent sandwiches.
It's flavorful. It is sweet in a good way, but not like overpowering.
Right.
Wow, that is really good.
Fruit nut.
The fruit is cranberries, raisins, currants, and golden raisins. And then we had toasted almonds.
Cranberry orange and candied ginger.
The ginger's a nice little pop.
Oh, that's really good.
And we can't overlook pumpkin cranberry.
Ooh, that's thick. Oh.
You get the pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you get all the spices. Excellent French toast.
There's a lot of flavor in that one. Yeah. I like them all.
While Peter perfects the product, his wife Nicole draws on her background of working in sales for Fortune 500 companies to expand the business.
We have a lot of people that have been regular customers pretty much since the day we opened, and word of mouth has been huge here, and people have come in and told their friends to come in, and it's just sort of morphed from there. So we're very fortunate.
That's great. And you can just pop right into Hearth and get fresh bread, hot bread daily. And chances are you've probably had it before, right?
You probably have. They're in quite a few restaurants. They bake the bread for Abe and Louie's. They bake the bread for Bostonia Public House. And they actually came up with a recipe for the Wahlburgers hamburger bun. So they've done a lot, and you probably have had their bread. Back to One Mighty Meal for 1 second. You can find their products in Roach Brothers, Whole Foods, and other stores like that.
Awesome. Up next, goodies without the gluten.